Hello, fellow people, and today we'll be talking about some Transformers Legacy news. No, wait, sorry. Some Transformers news. So, starting off with the first one, we have this roleplay mask that I should have done this earlier, but it transforms into Primal. And yeah, this figure is built a lot like City Series Skeletron, and he looks similar to his Beast Wars design. Also, you can see some brown patches of fur. Not sure if anyone actually mentioned that. And taking a look at the inside, and what the heck? He looks like he's in some sort of yoga pose, but also looks like he's in constant pain. So yeah, also these legs won't actually try and hit you. They're going to, you can see that they're going to tab in on the sides. I'm pretty sure the feet are going to recede as well, but I don't know. This guy looks weird though. It's a pretty cool idea, but a terrible execution. So yeah, be right back. And we have some listings. So, it's a Holiday Prime and City Series Leader Class Cyclops. And Cyclops is the codename for Primal. You'd expect it to be at least for him to at least be a Voyager Deluxe, but not a Leader Class. That would make more sense for Optimal Optimus. Wait a minute. Anyways, so we also have Holiday Prime. He's probably going to be a repaint of one of the Optimus molds in a Christmas coloring, and we'll probably release around December. I'm not really sure about that one though. So yeah, be right back. And we have another G.I. Joe crossover. It's Bumblebee as an AWE striker. Okay. So this one is kind of weird because you'd expect it to be Hound or Beachcomber, and I say Beachcomber because his robot mode kind of looks similar to it when you look at the legs. I don't know. It's probably the Bayverse. I don't know. But still, it doesn't entirely fit Bumblebee well. Yeah. And when comparing him next to the minifigure in vehicle mode, his robot mode looks like it's going to be. Hold on. His robot mode looks like it's going to be the size of a large deluxe or a small Voyager. This is kind of weird. His accessories is the gun, is his turret, and the minifigure, and a gun and a base. I'm not sure if he has any more. And the vehicle mode does not really look bad though. I feel like these are going to scale with some other G.I. Joe vehicles, because that's what they're going to do with Megatron. So yeah, and the packaging does not really look bad. That's a pretty cool idea. So yeah, this one is kind of weird. So be right back. And then we have IDW Blur for the Legacy line. Now this one is actually a pretty cool remold. So he's a remold of 86 Blur. And when comparing him next to Blur, the upper body is more different. As you can see, it looks like you can see that the vehicle mode cable is going to stick out in the back, and you can see that his head and shoulders are different. I think I made a pun. Anyways, I find it weird how they're making the color of their hands the same color as their weapons. I just noticed that. And I'm not sure what else to talk about. He is a remold of 86 Blur. His vehicle mode is different on the front side more, as in it's more noticeable. They gave him front wheels, and they didn't really give him any back wheels as well. They didn't really give him back wheels, as you can see here. That's pretty weird. Still though, he does not actually look bad. I really like the coloring. And his accessories are the same ones as the 86, and they shattered glass. So yeah. I find it funny how they made a Titans Return figure, which looks similar to the IDW design, but Sakara made a G1 fight version of that. Made a G1 version of it, and then they did a G1 version, and they made an IDW. That is hilarious. So yeah, this is a pretty cool remold. So be right back. I forgot that was all the news. Also, I forgot to mention, Bumblebee is $69. What the heck? And this is it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, how exactly is he gonna be have the same amount of steps as a masterpiece figure? No, seriously, how? How is that gonna happen? This is genuinely confusing.